Gotta do this horrendous, stinking side quest. I was on from last time. Ugh. Money. Dragon hide. Okay. Alright, I've got to YouTube this crap. I'm not dealing with this. What is it? Calcified beetle nest. CALCIFIED. Yeah, I know where it's at, guy. Of course, there's an ad. I know it's in Gelwin's Tusk. Yeah, it's another what I'm looking for. I just where's the location? I do not feel like spending 20 hours on this. Okay, I think I know that now. Map. It's down in there. Okay. I wish you would bring that down through here. Down through here. Oh, that's all the way out here. I gotta go this way. Come on. Looks like my buttons are starting to get sticky. I'm not getting sick by getting in the war now. Why did I go to buy a new Xbox controller? Okay, it's out pad Gorks. Okay, so I gotta go down this way a little bit. I know. Am I that close to being over encumbered? No, not at all. Okay, it's like right in here. Correct? Let me look, make sure. Yeah, it's like right past these two rocks, so like right in here somewhere. I wasn't even running, I was like stopped. Alright. Okay, it's like on a rock. Okay. Okay, there's... Alright. What? Wait. No, I didn't want that. There it is. Now, you gonna show where the moss is? What? Yeah. Shut up. I heard you. Okay. Shh. He's looking at it like a bridge. Okay, I think he's looking this way. I just don't want to deal with this freaking this. Now I need... Anytime I caught moss. Moss. Freaking ads, dude. YouTube is getting so bad with the freaking ads anymore, dude. Maybe we were lucky if we got like one ad when you started a video. I think it... Yes, we know where it's at. Then go into Tusk. Oh my god, dude. Yes, we know. Okay, so it's somewhere near the Warden's Tower. Okay, I just want to get this done. I wish the freaking circle would get smaller. So go up and around and down in the ravine-y thingy. God, man. I don't know why they just couldn't, put it on the map and make it. Why? Take me to the map. It's like right up in here. Like, man. I only use my attribute point because I don't know why there's like two leveling systems in this weird game. Like, you got got your ability points. Oh, I got. Sure? Okay. Wait. Okay. And turn. Okay. Oops. No, wrong button. Okay. Okay. There's a tangled Audra right up there. I gotta clear out. There it is. Look at this tangled Audra right here. Really? That was just dumb.
Come one, come all!
Thank you. Thank you, Giata.
I want to collect a cell.
Something happened here. Drip by drip, the slow passage of time. The years have gnarled our branches. The hot winds bent our trunk. Who are we? We do not recognize what we have become.
You still provide shade in the sun and shelter from the rain. Does anything truly change? Do we lose sight of ourselves? One day we look and see someone we don't like. Evolve to try to beat you down. It failed. I don't know. I mean, these are all good answers. Like, one day we look in the mirror and see someone we don't like. Does anything truly change, or do we lose sight of ourselves?
We remember our nature. It soothes us.
Dart of an animator, gotta get coffee. We found a beautiful bit of Audra that would be perfect to study. Direct flow of essence, natural to living land. Unfortunately, there is an infestation of Zerps in and around the area. Of course, we mustn't let something as silly as fear to stop our study. Myself and others have decided that by splitting up, we will be less likely to be seen by the little monsters. Day 4. Wow. Took them 3. Wow. They didn't write nothing for the other 3 days. I heard Nicola's cry last night. I believe that means that I am the only one remaining. Hopefully, Petru can make use of their equipment, assuming the Zerps didn't damage things too much. Either way, my studies of the Audra have been most exciting. I shall have to be more careful than my colleagues were if I wish to continue, but I'm overly worried. Well, looks like you didn't do too well, bud. Oh, that's death. Who?
So you've come back.
Yes.
Have you brought what I require?
Yes, I have. Give it a cure. I found everything needed for the cure here.
Yes. I can work with all of this. Thank you, traveler. 1,000 times thank you.
Now you
And
be a
you,
good
dwarf,
boy.
You may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there.
Yep. Look, we're
Thank you
there.
so much. I really mean that. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
You made a friend.
Of course.
Today is a... Thank you again, Envoy. Thank you.
I definitely need cave coral to upgrade my stuff. Ooh. Grog. Oh, I hear something else. I'll take that. More money. More money. Oh. I'm a heavy boy now. Okay. I press B. Oh, I just earned rewards.
Thank you again, Envoy. Thank you.
We're gonna go to the warden. I got stuff to sell. Quick. What's her name at? The other dwarf. Is she on this side? There she is. No, that's Giata. I think she was like standing over there waving. You would think she'd still be there. You know, you'd think they'd at least leave her there.
However long you need to stay, Galeen, stay.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Oh.
Oh, you stopped by. It's so good to see you again.
You're welcome. It's good to see you again too. How are you feeling after?
Good. I'm good. I'm just glad to be back to something normal after... Yes. And Lorraine over there has really made me feel welcome. More than welcome, even. She really helps me feel at ease. It's nice being with her.
Cool. I wish you both happiness. However it works
Thanks.
out.
We'll see how it goes, I guess. Anyway,
You go, Glean.
I should let you get back to it. I'll be here should you ever need me for
Yeah,
any reason.
I'm here to sell you stuff.
And one thing before I forget. The wardens let me open shop. I don't have as much for sale as I like, but if you want to see what I've got, just ask.
Well, that's why I'm here. Let me see what you got for sale. Ooh. I could probably upgrade that. Berserker skill. That's kind of cool. I like how this is better though. I could probably upgrade that. I got stuff to upgrade it with. I mean, that's only negative 15%.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Oh,
I'm not quite sure what you're holding there. But if anyone can help you, it's Forge Master Della. You can find them in the forge in Solace Keep. If they'll let you inside.
not good.
Don't worry about that. We have our ways.
Oh, not my problem either way. Did you want to buy anything?
Are you allowed to trade with me?
Oh, don't worry. We're long past that.
Right. You've had your fun. Let the poor Nim dude get back to work.
That's what you got. Show me what you got. Gosh, somebody's freaking. That's 189 damage. I mean, it probably would do good if I would upgrade it a bunch, you know? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kind of want that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm only a little bit short too. Damn. Let's see if you can upgrade anything real quick. We should go over there and check out. Let's check over here real quick. That little area. Yes. I can upgrade that once. Got any living chunk iron, cave coral. Oops.
gods.
Yeah, good.
Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Oh, dear.
Oh, I should wait to see what they had to say. Oh well, too late. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'll keep you married because this is home. Over here. Actually, this area. It's over here. Follow me, Giata, Mary, my pals. I see bugs.
Protect the onward.
Ow! Yeah, get wrecked, bugs.
I was worried for a second.
Why were you worried? Money. Oh, yeah, let's see if any of the people carry lockpicks. Good, aren't it? I'll take it. Money. Well, not money, but upgrade materials.
Disgusting, but fascinating.
What's so disgusting about a giant skeleton? Well, skull. What treasure map?
Let's go.
They're coming.
Ow! Big giant bug.
I'll fix this. Damage.
Get out here. Stupid beetle. From the booty.
I think I
Alright.
sprained my shoulder.
Oh, I found a bounty that I wasn't even looking for. That's funny. Earth is raw. Earth, wind, and fire. Okay, this is where I started from. Kinda hurt. That's funny how that little fall hurt. Beetle shell. Big bad beetle boards. Oh my god, I only have 4 freaking essence potions left. I gotta buy more essence potions. Hope Gleaning storekeep dude sells them. I need some. Oh, we should go over there next. Explore. Do a little bit of exploration. Hey. What's up? Yeah. I'll take that. Thank you. Glean, do you have any potion here?
It's good to see.
Okay, we're done here. Alright, let's go. Well, what we're gonna do is we're going to the camp. Actually, no, we don't have to. Actually, I keep forgetting I got food. There we go. Are you enemies?
Another hunt, another meal for all of us. I wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
It better be after that burrower.
It might taste delicious.
No one here. Been empty for a while.
Oh, there's an exclamation here, so there's a side quest here somewhere. I should have known when Gabriel said the job would be. He just wanted to get us on our way before the council could change their mind. Can't believe any of these old mud and shit aqueducts are still standing. How did anyone ever build anything this way? But at least it's something to work with. Nothing a little Peregrine engineering can improve. Still, the first problem is getting the source of the water all the way from Summerfield. It looks like there's a spot where it cross over the lava flow just to the northwest. That was either Ring Grand, that Doru pact, come in handy as long as we don't hit too many bumps on the way. Should have sent a team with paving stones
So the
first.
expedition is in the slumbering fields, just across the deadly valley full of lava.
Alright, let's go. We'll do this side quest since we're here. Since we stumbled across it. Bad rock.
Here they come. We've got company.
Is that it? No. I'm still not using the ragdoll physics in this game. Gotta go around, looks like.
Wagon tracks, heading toward the slumbering fields. Looks like they went this way.
Yeah, no shit. Alright, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee real quick. Chat! Or should I say just Pokemon Community? The real MVP? Okay, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. Pokemon Community?
No way across from here.
Gather round!
I mean, there's probably an easier way to do that. If I wanted to spend 20 minutes probably looking for an easier way.
dig and push until the land pushes back.
Huh?
Stay back, creatures of flesh and fur and bone. You follow one another.
Creature
into
of
the
wood
snare.
and flowers and grass.
Abaddon's hammer. Did Gabriel send you? You've got to get us out of here.
What's going on?
The only snare is the one this creature sprang on us. We discovered when we arrived that something had fouled the water we're supposed to route to Salus. Marius, is that you? Can you talk some sense into anyone here?
Sorry, Raluca. You knew the answer to that before you asked.
Do you understand so little? You awoke an ancient presence with your digging and delving.
Did they
It
uncover
waits
the
in
battle log?
ruins,
Battle log?
among the bones of the dead. The land fights back against it, curdling the
battle log?
water.
I've seen this before. Nature twisting itself to fight off intruders, corrupting the land and water.
Better than allowing a parasite to thrive.
In a battlefield, the fight ended, but also foul as it might remain.
You see it. You sense it. The rot of death never left this place. The land feels. It remembers. Like a tree choked with vines, it seeps poison to defend itself from the aggressor. The interloper.
We feel a presence. It rises like bile in our throat. We fear it.
Good, guys.
But
Good
burrowing
coffee.
worms
Delicious.
clog the ears of these fools. I warn them, and they hear nothing.
Let me investigate. I can deal with whatever's in those rooms.
What is this madness? You bear the mark of this land in the ridges of your flesh and the rings of your soul. Surely you must know better.
Yes, I bear the mark. That's why you must allow me to help.
Very well. Your insight would be helpful.
Thank you, Weeping Willow.
Still that foul presence and let the waters flow sweet and clear once more. Clear the old one's water roads to slake this parched land. Do this, and I shall release these vermin to scurry back to their nest.
Okay. Thank you. Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. Oh, fast travel. Go hit it.
I wouldn't touch that water, much less drink it.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna drink it, lady.
Lead the way.
Stop it!
They never saw you come.
Fine. Go, Corpus.
Your reputation is well deserved.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I have so much food. Charge!
Couldn't have done it better.
Like that.
I have the shot. Got a shot.
Ow, still getting jacked.
Well, that was fun.
Oh. Okay, that's just another bounty. How did the enemy get all the way back here? Oh. Excuse me.
The ruined workshop. Might have what we're looking for.
How do we get in there? Oh, there we go. Ooh, golden. Gold. Oh, magic mistletoe. Don't mind if I do.
Ugh, my head. Can't you feel it? Like buzzing insects.
What is it? Bag full? Yup.
Rats scrabbling in the dust,
Woodica.
crawling back to the same ruined trash heap.
No, we know this voice, this presence, sneering at us through our prison bars.
I culled your rot from this land before. I will do it again.
I've seen your kind in other gods, right? You can talk.
This vessel has a mouth. It suits me for the time being.
That's a pretty cool looking thing. Is some archman controlling it? So the chance to say you're killing a machine.
Fool, you take me for the creature. I am Woedica, the Oathbinder, goddess of order, vengeance, and law.
Why are you poisoning water?
I've done no such thing. Ask that parasite that's latched onto your soul.
No, no, make her go, send her away.
Shut up!
How the fruits of its destruction make it squirm and writhe. It knows nothing but chaos. This land needs order, purpose.
I couldn't agree more.
Then you will understand what must happen.
I'm just curious.
You are an Ediran, a nation where law and authority brought peace between the warring folk and elves. It is steadfast. Your people understand how to tame what is wild. How to build empire from rubble.
Why does her voice sound so familiar? I'm not sure the Indians are struggling to find their footing here. The living land will fight against the yoke. Stimulating growth or intoxicating propositions.
Yes, and that should concern you. See the destruction at your feet.
No.
This was no happenstance. The groaning of the earth, or the lapping tide.
Stop it. Stop her. Silence her. She feeds you poisoned fruit.
Do you think this place was always so gray? With its barren slopes and acid sea?
Battle with the engineer can reduce the engine to this. What are you talking
It
about?
has destroyed this place before. These hills were once lush. And the people.
She lies. Falsehoods like fangs. She was not there. She did not see.
Listen, I just want to
Why
listen.
else would the usurper so quickly deny its deeds? Is it a plea of innocence, or admission of its guilt?
Subadol Paz more coming. It has to be. Subadol Paz more complicated than you make it out to be. I traveled with Subadol for a long time. I don't know.
Time that it has been corrupting you, bending you to its will. Whose poison flows through this water? Who spoils its own lifeblood?
Creatures did this. They crawled through our bones. They picked at our flesh.
The mag folk fulfilled a need. What is the purpose of this?
Toot, toot.
So small, so fragile. We did not mean to. We could not understand.
Envoy, snap out of it. Felt like we lost you there for a moment.
I've seen you like this before. What happened?
That was what I got, or a piece of her inside that mag folk.
What an intriguing but unwelcome surprise. So, I take it the Burn Queen wants you to do her a favor?
She warned me about Sabadal, their chaos.
They call her the Strangler, the sharp claw of vengeance, the bane of animancers. I don't trust her, and neither should you.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I think it's possible the Oathbinder knows something we mortals don't. Maybe you'll find your answers in the garden. Stranger things have happened.
Yeah? I could have made that. I think I need to... Oh, how did I not make that? Ah!
Something lurks here.
I haven't seen water this clear in ages. If we clear the blockage in the aqueducts, we'll be done here.
Yeah, kind of funny how... Hey, why did you join me for a swim, Marius? Don't you like swimming? Buddy, I thought there might have been, maybe like a treasure layer. I think it's the way we came. Oh, jump. Back. Told you I'd fix
You
this.
have restored the waters. I was right to trust you. Truly, the spirit of the land lives in you. A seed carried in the wind.
Carried where? We feel the tranquility of this place, but whose roots drink its waters?
I release these kith to return to their burrows. May they leave this enclave in peace.
Thank you. What about the Agua? They came here for the water.
Clear the tangle of growth choking the Ancient One's waterways, and the kith may gather it freely. So long as they leave this sanctuary free of their influence, so that new life may take root.
Deal.
You can't be serious. You expect us to walk away from the best source of fresh water in the Tusks?
If the godlike clears the old growth from the waterways, then a portion will flow out. You may gather it where the waterway ends, away from here.
That seems reasonable.
Reasonable. You can't be serious.
Shut up.
I have spoken,
Be happy you're getting
and
water.
so has this strange child of the land.
Avowed, godlike, in private?
What do you want, complainer? I should call you complainer.
That talking tree expects us to just walk away from the best source of clean water in the tusks. So that what? A few more moss patches can grow?
Boyfriend, what more do you want? A few more patches could be a start of new life for the region.
In centuries? Maybe. I'm worried about the here and now. We can't risk losing access to fresh water again. I know you've done a lot for us already, but I'd like to ask one more thing.
No. You want me to kill again? Oh god, I love one more thing.
Shh. But yes.
No, not
Look,
doing
we
it.
need to set up a guard post here. Eventually we want to build out the aqueduct system.
No,
There's
not
no
happening.
way she'll let us do that.
From the end of the aqueduct, lever B.
Well, you'd need to clear whatever's blocking the aqueduct for the water to flow out.
Yeah, I'll do that.
But the source would still be vulnerable to disaster and happenstance. Natural, magical, or divine. I don't like this, but it's our best chance for survival.
No, you have to get to water without disturbing the deli mage.
We're not getting anything until that blockage is cleared out of the aqueduct.
Now do that.
If you
Shut
can
up.
at least do that much, we'll make do. We'll have to.
Good. Pat, pat, pat.
Let's finish this.
Watch yourself. Watch this.
Another soul for the wheel.
Look to your left. Take a moment, people. One moment. Then rock! Watch out!
You're right.
Stay safe!
Gather round.
Beyond sea! Then rock!
I'm at the remote button. I'm at to do help.
See!
Not bad, envoy.
Another one!
There's a fragment up there. How did I get up there? Did I go up and around and drop down? Let's go. There's like a fragment up there I gotta get.
Come and get it.
Protect the outlaw.
Seek!
Did you see me, Marius?
Yeah. Ancient memory.
We have been here before. Do you feel the old roots twisting in the loam?
Nope. I hear strife, and did a cataclysm come here or more?
Betrayal. Then
Gotta give me some.
retribution.
I mean, comedy's good, but it's better when
They
you have some.
suffer as we suffered. It roils, it sears. But we took it all away. Now our memory is a wound reopened.
Show me what you.
You are young in your role, newly minted from your trials in Thirdborn. You tempered your body and spirit in our image. Tell us, Maru, how did you perform?
Exceptional. I made it a lot. I don't know.
All of your life had led to this. We noticed your promise, and you rewarded us tenfold. We had chosen many new guardians, but we cherished you first. Now you stood for the garden. Your destiny awaited you. The leader sent you to the temple of Galawain's tusks. An oasis bloomed from the Adra, and our children built a city there. Tell us, Maru, how did you find life in your new home?
I found love and community. It was solitary work, but I didn't mind. I felt isolated and abandoned. See, I probably missed a few. I probably missed one in Emerald Stair, and I probably missed one in Shatterscarp somewhere that would help me.
Meaning, a sapling thriving in its
Because I'm not sure if
soil.
each
Why?
ancient memory ties into one another. Being asphalt and thriving in native soil. I was part of something greater than myself.
The Akida's wonders had existed only in dreams before. You saw the city, and at last, you felt like one of them. In the third year of your work, the tide turned. The season changed. The city had grown root-bound, too large to sustain itself. Creeks ran dry. The people stirred with unrest. They turned to you. How did you advise them?
We've been trying to find new sources.
The sea yielded only salt. The forage could not replace the harvest. Until, one day, relief. The builders found a clear spring carved into the mountainside. They dreamed of an aqueduct, a river of their own design. Its veins would split the trees, a winding wound across our back. You could speak with us. Why did you not consult us first?
stink bug. Made it right in my face. You can speak to this one is fair. God damn, I miss it because of that fucking stink bug. You never rejected the building before.
They had never shorn so much away. In the path of the aqueduct lived a mighty flower tree, one of the first in the jungle.
Mark for lost travelers. Come on, move out of the way. I mean, it could have provided fruit. I mean, landmark for lost travelers.
A sign of hope. Its leaves spread wide, a challenge to the foreman's authority. He raised his axe.
I tried to stop.
You leaped forward. The axe cleaved into your arm. It would survive, but your blood drenched the dirt. Why did you intervene?
The tree couldn't defend itself, so someone had to.
Compassion greater than our gift. Yet you were weakened. He cut. The ground thundered as it fell. The hazed hearts. We cry out. Our skin burns. This memory we recall. The earth erupts, a chorus of screams. Ash blots out the sun.
You killed all the workers?
Call of winter. The wages of their foreman's pride. Yet there you stood. A sprout in the dust. A witness to our tragedy. You offered yourself to protect us. We could not punish you.
How many lives for one tree? How dare you? There means that. Why did they have to die? Why did they die?
Because we chose you.
That's too much for one person to bear.
And to the whole. We should like that to be our way.
Fucking
Years
stink
passed.
bugs. I hate these
The
stink
Aikido
bugs.
returned. As they rebuilt their walls, they left us offerings, wary of their ancestors' mistake. We welcomed their bounty, but the scars never healed. We too had learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Oh, great, you're taking it. Alright, nice. Okay. I'll get some here. I'll get some here. I'm gonna say which is gonna hurt. Yummy.
Right behind you.
Onward, to the right!
Down.
seek.
Okay.
His roots block.
You see what I mean? Nature is always trying to get in our way.
You're up here now. Well, you're down over there. Now you're up here. What is?
We'll wait here until you've taken care of everything. Gabral would be downright insufferable if I went back to them empty-handed.
Oh,
Thank you. If there's one thing we need to survive out here, it's fresh water. You've given us a fighting chance.
Hey, yep, you're welcome. Bye. Yeah, maybe the weeping willow will come around and let you. Look there.
Worse than raw. Put it down.
Really?
Put it down. Worse than raw.
It burns. Okay, just missed the ice platform. Idiots. Oh, I should whenever they did a little bit more exploration.
There goes our last hope of any decent.
What are you about? Got the water flowing. We'll be fine.
Hey.
I mean, I could probably sell that. I mean, I don't really need because I got this now. What did that say? Ever on the book? I can't see. I gotta move that little stupid thingy over. Okay, it says close. Okay. We're gonna camp a little bit. Let's see if we can upgrade anything. Yes. Oh, so Marius, Kai, and you got to need stuff to say. I need cave coral. I need amethyst. In order to do that, I need Haley's I need paradisian flower.
You know, people don't think steam thistle has any...
Rawatayans love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunan living here.
And certain, I still a charm.
I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw, day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
You should be free to choose your own
You're not
path.
alone. A lot of people in Solace would agree with you.
Exactly. It's not a home if you have to lock people in it. Rawatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the land's never supported us easily. So, many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission.
I find it weird how their route times have
We venture
hair,
out.
Some of them do.
We're
Others
encouraged
have
to.
their wigs. You also conquer and annex a lot of the lands you explore and trade with. And all that you gain from your exploits enriches the Rawatai. How many of you actually go back to your Rawatai homeland?
Not everyone, of course, but Rawatai's hardly a dying country. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle, but people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely.
You've never been to Galloway's Tusk before.
Never. The Pargrunan of Solace are notoriously suspicious of outsiders. Though, from the looks of this place, Solace's real concern has got to be keeping its people in, not keeping the rest of us out. Ask away. You're asking me? I'm not much of a gossip. Okay, who do you want to know about?
Yachtley.
You know, just when I was thinking our little group was getting too solemn and serious, we met her. I'm not so sure about the new friend she's making. Ringram's a dangerous maniac, and I don't like the influence she has over Yachtley. And I couldn't believe how ready she was to sacrifice Shatterscarp as part of that Archmage's spell. I'm still shaking that one off, to be honest. But she keeps things interesting and keeps us on our toes. What's more, she's a good friend to Giada, and Giada's a good influence on her.
I thought you were flirting with her. Flirting earlier.
I'm pretty sure Yachtley flirts with everybody. I don't read anything into it. Don't get me wrong, she's a striking woman, but she and Quilichi have a good thing. I'd never get in the middle of something like that.
Especially since she studied both laws, history, and magic of incredible power.
Yeah,
And both of those subjects fly way over my head. I prefer dealing with things I can see and make sense of. I just hope she keeps some part of herself grounded with the rest of us. She's brilliant, but I worry that the real-world consequences of the forces she plays with are academic to her.
I want to know what you think about me.
Okay, but only if you let me turn that question around once I've answered you.
That's fair.
I think you've been trusted with a nearly impossible task. When we first met, I thought that was because you made some powerful enemies back home. But as I've gotten to know you, I think that if anyone can stop the Dream Scourge, it's you.
Thank you.
What's more, you've got your head and your heart in the right place. You haven't let your duties or loyalties get in the way of being decent and reasonable. More importantly, though, you've been a true friend to me.
Thank you.
At the end of the
Friend to
day,
me, buddy.
I'm proud to fight alongside you.
I'm proud to fight by my
And there
side,
you
too,
have it. Your turn now.
You're trustworthy and reliable no matter what we get into. I know I can count on you. I appreciate your level head and even temper. Even as much time as we're spending together. That's important. You're open-minded and reasonable. You don't let your ideologies drive you.
Thanks. We've all got to be able to enjoy a little peace at camp, right?
How long have you known Marius?
She's got a lot of heart, and she's loyal to her people and their principles, even when it costs her. Giada's lost her home, but kept her resolve. It takes a special kind of person to weather what she has and emerge stronger for it. She'll have a lot to figure out after all this, but she's gonna be okay.
She's driven by her parents' legacy, but she hasn't found her own motivation.
She's young. She'll get there. Until then, there are certainly worse things to be driven by.
How long have you known Marius?
Long enough that he's got a good roster of stories about my blunders in the wilds, which he'll remind us of constantly. He's got a soft heart under that gruff exterior. He feels things more deeply than he lets on, so if he burns the stew one evening, maybe don't mention it.
Did you have friends? He sure likes to give you a hard time. It's difficult to get to know him. He doesn't really open up.
Give him time, and don't rush the process. Think of him like a skittish little cub. He just needs to get used to you, but he'll come around once he does. Definitely don't tell him I said that. Sure. Holler if you need anything else.
Yeah, we'll do it, buddy. You guys have exclamation yet? We'll talk to Giada.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you?
Yes.
The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
You've done it before. We'll
Your confidence is refreshing. I almost hate to ask, but are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious.
But not of the guard. I'm afraid of the future. Hey, but not of the guard. I'm afraid of the future.
Indeed. Whatever happens in the garden, it won't be the end of our problems. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery,
I'll probably do a
invention,
second playthrough
achievement.
of this. Do different
But
choices.
deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential.
But you don't. I was afraid of it. You can't. You can't treat yourself like a machine. You have limits.
Trouble is, you never know you've exceeded your capacity until it's too late. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me.
They must have felt the same pressure you did.
And look how that turned out. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine.
I think you just made a breakthrough.
Did I? Huh. I don't know what I expected. Feels nice. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments.
Yeah, but only
I've heard the Wardens are very set in their ways. For better or worse. Usually the worse. Vidaro tried to form a trade agreement with the Council. Copper and glass in exchange for grain. But it went nowhere. They weren't interested in outside help. The Wardens value self-reliance. Maybe because they have an inflated sense of their own importance. No offense, Marius.
No, you pretty much got it right.
They have a righteous duty to protect these lands, and believe that it can and should be done without the help of outsiders. It's a bit like shooting yourself in the foot because you don't trust anyone else to wield the gun. What is it now?
Oh. What did you give a travel companion?
Anyone in particular? I warn you, I'm not the best judge of first impressions.
You must have some opinion of Yahtzee.
Of course. She's brilliant, open to anything, and sees the world as she wants it to be. Yahtzee gave me my first glass of wine, and the courage to approach a special someone. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Did she know your parents?
Indeed, old friends. When they died, Yahtzee protected me. Made sure I had one consistent person in my life. I think that's why she gave me that glass of wine. Why she encouraged me to live my life to the fullest. She was making sure I hit all the milestones I could have missed.
Wait, so who was this special someone?
No one to get jealous over. To call it a relationship would be an insult to the word. But it was fun while it lasted. Animancy is the study of life. Unfortunately, we get so busy that we forget to live. So a little roll in the hay is good for the soul. Yahtzee taught me that. Well, not the part about rolling in the hay. That was my idea, and I don't recommend it. Now that she's traveling with us, maybe she can teach you a thing or two. I think that covers everyone. And if my good opinion changes, you'll be the first to hear about it.
After everything we've seen, do you want to be an animancer?
The better question is, can I still be an animancer? Could I even make a difference? By burning Fior Messiverno, the Steel Garrote declared that animancy is not welcome in the living lands. And then there's the Dream Scourge, unraveling civilization as we know it. I don't know where that leaves me. The work my parents started may have no end in sight. We don't even know if the living lands can be tamed politically, much less spiritually.
Your mother thought it was possible.
She thought a lot of things. Not all of them were true. All I know for certain is that I've been going about this the wrong way. I should be an animancer for the right reason. With the Dream Scourge, I haven't got one.
Jimmy Barris dropped his dream scourge. Your work isn't too important.
At least someone thinks so. Thank you for believing in me. whether or not I believe in myself.
Because you're nervous.
Oh, yes. The little butterflies in my stomach are more restless than ever. When I joined you, I needed to put a stop to the dream scourge. So much has changed since
Alright,
then.
I'm gonna get a drink.
There may be nothing for...
Pause! Damn. I gotta get something cool to drink. BRB, 2 seconds. Oh yeah, Sprite hits the spot, chat. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Me in the garden. Nothing I haven't learned outside of it. But I still want to see it for myself.
You aren't tempted to collect a few samples. Hey, you're some research?
Something tells me the garden would defy any attempt to measure it. One cannot catalog the impossible. On a journey such as this, it's better to cast aside your expectations. They can only weigh you down.
What's that for now? Get some rest.
You too.
Ah, she still got stuff to say.
Many animancers believe that nature is there to be measured, controlled, subverted. Well, I've been contemplating that assumption. Quite a bit, in fact. You made peace with the Delamgon in Galawain's tusks. Could that be a sign of things to come?
You think animators can work with nature, not against?
Possibly, if they were to find common ground. I've spent my life trying to dominate nature, to overcome the limitations of our existence for the good of everyone, just like my mother. But what if animancers coexisted with the natural world, supporting instead of exploiting?
Sounds promising.
With a little encouragement, it could be possible. There's plenty of work ahead of us, but I'd say we're off to a good start. Now, let's try and stay on nature's good side. We have a reputation to uphold.
Agreed.
Pleasant dreams.
She's done. Mario, what's up, buddy?
Envoy? Last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back.
I don't know why you don't want to go home.
Oh, it's complicated. It's not that I hate Solace, but I just can't be there anymore.
Well, going back isn't always easy. Sometimes too much has changed. Other times, not enough has.
I left Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission, which means I more or less exiled myself.
Oh. You just had your reasons.
I did. Might come a time when I'm ready to talk about it. You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't the most welcoming place, even to those who live there. Anyway. What do you want to talk about?
What can you tell me about Solace again?
Solace is a walled keep that has stood basically unchanged for centuries. The Pargrunen there think the walls are indestructible, which tells you a lot about why they don't like to leave. Instead of laws, they have traditions that date all the way back to the founding of Solace. Violate these traditions at your peril. I say it's the safest place in the Tusks, but don't get me wrong. Growing up there was not easy, and leaving was even harder.
Or anything interesting out there?
Nothing I can think of, no. You know as much as I do at this point.
Do you have any tips for sounding yelling
Let's
stuff?
see. First rule in Galawain's tusks is to be grateful for every breath. The air itself is poisonous here, if you breathe enough of it. Don't overexert yourself, and keep your heartbeat slow. A wet cloth over your mouth and nose will help. Remember that this place wants to kill you at all times. Act like your every step is putting you in danger. And make sure to clear your eyes, ears, and nose every now and then. Ash builds up faster than you'd expect. Right, changing the subject.
I'd love to get your thoughts on our campaign.
Let's make sure they're not listening. The only one we haven't talked about is Yatsley. I don't know. Things have changed a bit, I guess. She's not so bad.
Spray's so good.
I mean, she's
No,
loud and
even better with spray
impulsive
and
and
tea. Get like a ball of
always
spray,
trying to get
put a
herself
tea bag in there,
killed,
let it
and
sit in there for a
she
couple
keeps
days.
saying
It's
things
good.
to get a rise out of me, Envoy. But, joke's on her. No one's gotten a rise out of me in years. But other than that, we can get along. She can be sweet, too. When she's not introducing me to a new word for my oak and acorns. Thanks
That
for
all?
talking.
Kai, you've killed people before.
Good evening to you, too. And, yeah.
Oh. Anybody Paradisian.
Have you ever been haunted by one of them?
Well, the first has always stayed with me. This was in Deadfire. We were boarded by valiant privateers in the dead of night. One moment, I'm asleep, and the next, I'm staring down the barrel of a pistol. It misfired, and I ran him through before he could try again. But I'll never forget the look in his eyes as the light faded out of them. Is that what you wanted to know?
Oh dear, not exactly. When I said haunted, I meant, have you ever seen a ghost before?
Once, at sea, I heard moaning coming from the ship's lazarette. Never went down there again.
Noted, thank you. Do you need to talk about, you know, the dead privateer? Because I have time.
I think I just need a drink.
I haven't taken Maris out. Kai out in a while. If I see the stink bug, I'm gonna catch it and flush it down the toilet. We're back in a second. are back, chat. We are back, Pokemon community. The true legend. I think that's where the damn treasure is. You go that way. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit. There's a few things they could have done differently, you know, in my opinion. They could have made it a little bit better. Like the system when you level up should been. They could. They could have made like similar to like Skyrim in my opinion. Building you can't get into. There's a hole in here. Really? Oh, no, it gets it. Oh, how I went from like the edge, just like when there's like a big ledge underneath me. Okay. Here. Yeah, they could have done the level system like Skyrim, in my opinion. You know, they could have copied a little bit of idea of Skyrim with this like level system. We have to go bear check neck. Yeah, I think there's like a treasure right up in there somewhere. Let's look at that treasure map. Let me get over there. Money. Money. Yeah. I think it's like that. I think that's where it's at. As you can bring the map up and look at it. Yeah, I think that's where that treasure is, over there somewhere. There's the Y. It's like over that way somewheres.
Come on! Come all!
It look like it's pretty close. Like, I'm just wondering how close that would be to that tower.
Quiet as the depths.
How'd you do that?
Another glorious battle.
We've got company. Enemy to the right.
reserves over here.
Nicely done.
Chief. Get wrecked, sir.
Beyond seek.
Who's next? Anyone?
Like that. Take that beetle jerky. We'll take that essence potion. Take that primal raw.
Kai, everything's ready.
Here we go!
Rare achievement, baby! Bear, high five. Wait, bear.
Beyond seek. Beyond seek. On now.
Let's finish this.
Is that all you got? Seek. This is mine.
I've done it better.
now they're both electrified. Son of a bitch. Where's that camp at? Just so we can freaking get them unelectrified. You can kind of look from that side. Okay, I mean, I can look it up on YouTube. What's it called? Ancient Airhead Treasure.
You seem quiet, darling.
I'm still thinking about Thirdborn and what we did to them.
I know it's a heavy price to pay, but look at what we bought. The Dream Scourge is no more in Shatterskull. And Naguku Bell stands, ready to be studied the moment we deal with this new god and the Steel Garrote.
After all that, you're still thinking about your studies.
And aside from it being the right thing to do, I find it very easy to disagree with Ludwig.
I don't have to like her to think she was right about this.
I suppose I can understand. I just wish you could find me more agreeable than the woman who attacked Fiora.
Which bounty am I at? Shallow Step Party Camp. That one at. Problem is they usually show the map. Oh yeah, you're not on this one. Indeed. Yes. Towards the volcano? Where is the volcano?
Looks like the beetles have settled in nicely. Oh, he was just getting the chest. We're in rest. We gotta go to Warden's Rest. Like I wish you could put waypoints on certain areas. No, like okay, I gotta go to Warden's Rest. Boom, waypoint. Boom, waypoint. You know.
yes, you are. Hello.
Come one. Reading. Oh.
He can't still be mad about the whole forced exile thing, right?
Yes, it's been far too long since you reported me to the Tiranui and got me exiled. Now I live here, in this wasteland. Did you know that the Park Runen are not very friendly to newcomers? Now I've got to make skates and fast, hopefully before nightfall. These beetles are annoying and everywhere.
Yeah.
So, are you going...
Yeah. Look, are you here?
Thanks, but your money would be a lot more helpful than your words.
Sure, whatever. How many lockpicks do I even have? Sure, you can have that. That'll get you some money if you can sell it. I have 41. Won't hurt me to buy me a few more.
Fresh, totally legal wares, straight from Shatterstar.
This would be a great spot, but there's so many of them.
Look at beetles.
What are you doing here? This place isn't safe. The homestead up ahead is all run by Zarbs.
Oh, alright, okay.
Used to be it was occupied by outcasts, but things happened. The region's getting more lethal. If you think the Salo Steppe was hell, it's nothing next to the primordial depths up north. The Zarbs used to be more peaceful, but the recent tremors tore up the terrain so badly, they had to go south.
You took care of the farm already.
Incredible! You've done us a great service. The farm will serve as a safe haven for the outcasts. And in time, we may be able to grow new crops. Your actions will save some lives, and the buildings will at least provide some shelter. Here, take this.
Thank you. Money.
Not saying a word. Fuck off! I'll fix this.
Oh, bullshit. Put your sword away, dude. You don't need your sword out right now. Found it. Oh, good. That takes 3 luck. Probably not used. Probably nothing useful. That's it. Just garbage. useful? Lame. Done. Done need one. Done.
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwine finds your loyalty a touch diminished.
I like her helmet.
If you're
I have it.
looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots.
Does that lead have anything to do with the tower behind you?
The tower calls, and it
Oh,
turns.
I gotta go to Solace
And it
Keep.
calls, but for the roots we go. If not for the roots. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it.
Hey, you okay there?
I feel I can't think straight. Bodies for the roots. Pulling me. You did this, didn't you? The roots try to choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle them in return. Cut them, bleed them.
Oh dear. Be careful. He might be too far gone.
Stand down, soldier. You know who I am.
Blood, smoke, smoke, death. I'll stand down, I'll stand down. But my people won't. Envoy, over here.
I've had enough of the steel garrote for one night.
POC.
No, I don't need to do that. I need to get to... No. No, we need to get to Solace Keep. About the so we can talk about the star medal. might need Marius. There's...
I never thought I'd say this, but
I want to search the goddess tower. I want to go and talk to blacksmith.
Welcome to Serina's Mercy, outsider. There's nothing for you to see here.
Be the judge of that.
You let me out of here right now!
Will you pipe down over there?
I'm innocent!
No. Move along.
Oh, thank the gods. Finally.
Renato here was selling our grave goods to traveling merchants. Don't let him tell about maps and causes. He's a common thief.
But what's this about grave goods?
I admit I took a few things from Pargrunan memorials. And I admit the caravans paid me a good price for them. Expeditions have costs.
So you're relying on your own pockets. How can you be a Cortaran of your other cults?
Easy to pass judgment when your stomach is full. Sansa has no idea what the living lands are like. He sits in his emporium and thinks it's the Deathfire.
Oh, you're the one of the
Well, it's not.
cartographers.
Every day out here is a matter of life and death.
We do fine without grave robbing.
I just needed to survive.
Oh, he's learning. Let him out.
You can't just barge in and tell us what to do with our prisoners.
Did you give him a proper trial?
How should I know? The wardens just left him here. Ha, fine. I'm not paid enough to handle legal debates. You're free to go.
About time. I owe you, whoever you are. Actually, wait, I can do better than that. Take my notes. Just do me a favor and don't tell Sansa where I've been. I'll come up with something.
What?
As soon as I've found a place to bathe.
Oh, how cozy. The blood really brings everything together.
They said that the freaking blacksmith had sold his key. Unless I had to do that mission before I get into Solace Key.
I wonder what scared these people into building such an imposing fortress.
Can I get in?
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep. Turn your ass around and go back the way you came. I could care less if you fought Magran herself. Death is better than catching Mihala's ire. It's a violation of Tenet 3 of Nandru's 9 creeds. No person excepting wardens of the Pargrunan shall be granted safe harbor without express permission of the council, heretofore established by Nandru, the first warden, or without the attestation of an established, honored warden of the keep.
So if so you're saying if I'm with the warden, you let me in?
That is correct. Without the Solace Council or a warden to vouch for you, your presence in the keep is forbidden. No warden, no keep.
We really will have to drag Marius into this, won't we? The poor dear.
Yep, I was right. God damn it. Sorry, Yasi, I had to put you. You had to go back to camp and rest up a bit. I bet you need money if Marius is awarded. Let's go get Marius. I just want Yada because she can heal. Alright, back across the bridge. Where is it? Come on, Marius, I need your help, buddy.
You again? I told you the first time.
We're the reason you clean water. How about LeGrand?
You're the reason I got a bath? Hell's bells, I owe you. You have no idea how ripe the keep gets when the fountains are busted.
100 sweaty dwarves packed in the Great Hall, reeking of sulfur and sweet onions. Damn near makes me nostalgic.
With you stinking worse than anyone. All right, get inside. If anyone asks, it wasn't Cosmin who let you in. Lower it on down. Quickly now.
Drawbridges and high walls are no defense against the Dream Scourge.
Just be aware, people of Solace are just as stubborn as its walls.
I got to find Delara. Da-da-da. Charge! Slash! Slash!
You recruit playing games again. I'm going to... Your face. It's just like... No. I don't get paid enough for this.
All right. Took you long enough.
Shopkeep.
Wait, you're not from the hunting party. Where's the hunting party? They were supposed to be here an hour ago.
No. I'm looking for a blacksmith. Damn it.
Duty won't feed us. Duty won't keep just us like Nandu. You have his markings. The council is going to lose its mind.
I don't care.
Mikala is going to... I don't know what... Oh, what Mikala is going to do. It never happened.
I do. Loading.
Is that Marius? He's alive?
Welcome back to Odicus Nails, an outsider. Hi.
Shut up.
Sanctuary of Nardra. Hasn't changed a bit.
This keep is full of old memories. Let's make some better ones.
Maybe we should open up for more.
Feel like making yourself useful, outsider?
Cost you. That's right.
Good.
Huh?
We...
Be careful.
Well, be courteous while in Solace's halls, and you shall remain. Well, check the board for bound.
Yeah.
Well done, outsider. Seems you may have a thing or two you could show my wardens. You did it? Can't believe someone took them on. Let me look at those amulets. How strange. Matching half moons. Excellent work.
Beetle
Well
merchant
done.
dead.
We'll always have bugs to deal with, but at least they won't be hatching in such large numbers anymore.
Warren needs to keep up their attack. Don't give up. Don't give the beetles a chance to recover.
I'll be sure to pass on the word, Envoy. Anything. Excellent work.
It's working.
Funny. Hopefully that name can fade away into obscurity. Bring Magran's rat.
Oh, great. Outsider. You need something?
Mikhaila understands the importance of tradition.
The council chamber is behind me. Take the lift. Mikhaila is to blame. We need to open our gates to the world, lest it leave us
can't
behind.
disappoint them.
Absolutely.
Abidan, patron.
There he is, Della.
I hope you don't mind if I shout a bit. I feel like it's impossible to hear anything over all this banging and quenching. Indeed, when they came down to tell us that we had outsiders about, I swore I misheard. I probably should have cleaned up the place.
Exactly what force should sound like. Music to my ears.
Seems like you know a thing or two. Good. We don't have to pretend it doesn't get smoky and loud in here. Some people see a dirty forge and think we're lazy. The Smith of Magran knows that's far from the truth. I am Forge Master Della. Recently appointed, I should add.
You're the guy we...
Old Master Tassa passed away.
Got here.
And the council appointed me.
Master Tassa died? I figured that old lady would live forever.
So did I. Turns out death comes for us all. Surprised me, too.
Let me get do your job. You'll get harder work.
You know how things work. 1 minute you're being praised for your work, and the next, you're pulled into management.
They wouldn't have chosen you if you didn't deserve it.
I suppose that's true.
Hey, can we get on
Not
with the
anyone's
crafting
cousin or
my star
future
metal
in-law,
into something
so
badass?
I can't think of any other reason. You came down here for a reason.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Show me the star metal. Stockkeeper Ebrick told me you could make something special with this.
Did he now? And what exactly is Abidan's shiny beard? That's star metal.
Yes.
These days I work more with a quill than a hammer, but I think I can make an exception for this. And if the council doesn't like it, they can make someone else Forge Master. Oh, I'd be a happy man to be working the forge again. Oh, how I miss it!
So what can you do with it? Let him continue.
The
Let
heat
him
of
cook.
the flowing lava. The feeling of power as you shape metal to your liking. The rush of adrenaline when an errant spark lights your beard aflame.
Keep waiting.
The burn
Letting
of
him
sore
cook.
muscles that have worked a hammer for hours. The rhythmic tune the metal sings as you work it.
You really enjoy smithing, don't you?
Huh? What makes you say that? Oh, is it... Oh, no, never mind. Let's not get carried away, huh? Back to business. I could refine and sharpen the material into a sword, certainly. A simple enough ask once you know the secrets of star metal. Alternatively, there's something I've wanted to make since the last time I had my hands on this stuff. A star metal archivist. Now that Sounds like a proper challenge.
I don't know. I don't use our aquarium buses.
Very good. This shouldn't take long. Let me show you why the Council chose me to be master of this forge.
I wonder how this will turn out. There's so much we don't know about the properties of otherworldly metals.
It is done. I call it the Meteor Blade. Never before has
It'd be nice if it
anything I
went to a
crafted
cutscene and
had
having him
such a
actually work.
wicked edge.
Actually, Warriors of Firmament, thank you. This is an incredible weapon.
You are most welcome, outsider. However, this material is unlike any other metal. It is superior in nearly every way, and an unmatched challenge to work. I want to see what else I could do with it. Bring me more fragments, and I can make you that arquebus I mentioned. Or, yes, perhaps I could further refine your meteor blade.
Do you have any idea how I should look for these fragments?
Ah, if I knew where to find these shards, I would have done so already. What can I do for you?
No.
What can I do for you? I know. A shrine to Abidan in a forge. How unique.
This is really good for somebody. Oh man, I don't have enough. Oh, I can actually upgrade that.
What is this crowd? An outsider here?
So you're the outsiders my guards led you to the keep. Sucker. Now I'm going to have to deal with Kazmi. And you're accompanied by a deserter.
There's the Joffrey I know. Still calling your parents by their first names.
Yes, I am. Every time I visit them. You should try it sometime. If you have a complaint, can it wait? I'm already dealing with enough.
Some way to drink the only way of
I don't
beer.
care who you are. Unless the council has approved it, no outsiders are allowed in the keep. And now one of my wardens has let you in. Mihala is going to ream me for this.
We're getting warned and you seem pretty competent.
That's because none of this is my job. Not really. Mihala ordered me to take over for our Captain Petru until he comes back, but it's been weeks and no one's heard anything.
What happened to him?
If I knew, I wouldn't be talking to you, Nimdut. Mihala said it was council business, but there's nothing in his office. No journal, nothing. One of my wardens, Mina, is convinced something happened to him, but I don't have the time or resources to spare.
I'll look for him.
Would you? That would take a load off of me. The council might even thank you for it. Talk to Mina. She's been distraught since Petru disappeared, so I've relieved her of her duties. I can't have one of my wardens like this, drunk and useless. She's likely over in the bar, drowning her sorrows. If there's anything to know about Petru, she'd know it.
We should lend a hand. Maybe earn a little trust with the locals.
treasure up there. Oh!
I'll have to bring this to the Council's attention. No, I couldn't possibly. Sure.
I found a quest item, huh? That's pretty hurried too. Excuse me, ma'am.
Damn. Outsiders in the keep? Joffrey really must be shit at commanding the wardens if you got in. Marius? You're back? God's alive. I never thought I'd see you again.
Mina, is that you? Didn't recognize you with all that whiskey smell around you.
The whiskey helps me sleep. I've been working extra shifts without Petru here. Things would be a lot better if he was still in charge.
Usually not too heavy enough either.
Left? That what he told you? Sucker. Our captain didn't just up and disappear without warning. Something must have happened to him.
Makes you think that.
It's law in the keep that we don't ever leave Solace. Ever. Not unless we're on assignment at an outpost. Your friend Marius here is an example as to what happens if we do. Some people don't like that. Petru... he skirted the rules. Has some project out there, at that abandoned warden tower. He usually goes out for a day or two, but always comes back. It's been weeks now, and nothing. I figure... something must have happened to him. Who knows what's out there? Attacked by Zarips, killed in a lava flow.
That would... yeah, that's a good spot to look. Please.
I think so too. I'd love to look into it, but Joffrey won't spare any wardens. Look, I know it's not your business, but you're the only one who can go in and out of the keep. If you happen to go by the abandoned warden tower, just to the northwest of Solace, keep an eye out for him, all right?
Yep. Yes.
Even a clue as to where he is would help. Maybe I'd be able to convince Joffrey to send someone after him.
I'll do what I can.
Never thought I'd see an outsider do more for me than my own people. Thanks, Adiren.
Sometimes people just leave. He's probably drunk somewhere feeling bad about it.
Alright, let's check this hammer out.
about that.
Do this like what I'm gonna call it. And there's like 80 people in chat. No, nobody in chat. Whatever.
But Kostya says that Solace Keep is nothing but a crypt. We'll die in here.
I'm so tired of listening to you. Kostya this, Kostya that. Solace Keep protects us all. I don't want to hear another word.
What's going on here?
An outlander.
Don't mean to be disrespectful, but we'd prefer not to deal with your kind.
What's wrong with talking to the Outlander, We need outside opinions. We need medicine. You're sick, Mother.
Pargrunen affairs are Pargrunen affairs. We don't speak of them to outsiders.
Even if it costs you your life, Mother? You'd rather die than ask for help from an Outlander?
Kostya has a lot to answer for. Poisoning our youth's minds with these ideas.
We're bringing the hell to your people would. Wait. I think your child is onto something.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways, the Pargrunen are done for.
I don't want to hear another word of this.
Hey.
Don't mean to be disrespectful.
Why won't you listen? If we don't change our ways,
What do you think it means?
I
think that's real fruit. Probably go to the council. Let me see that.
What do you think it means?
They'd notice if
No. A sign?
I'd kill me if she found out.
Oh, I got companion points. Oh, rare achievement! Luckier than they know. All kinds of abilities.
Stop talking to yourself. I'm trying to focus.
you say that, she'd throw you in the lava.
Well, you couldn't ride the bear. You can get call out. That'd be nice. It'd be nice to have like some kind of form of like animal you could ride, a bear, a horse, a goat thingy. Or you dip south big hole.
Help! My gods, they're killing us.
What's up?
Outlander, my gods, help me. We're being slaughtered. The archives, please, gods.
Who's attacked you? What's going on?
My brothers, my fellow monks, they changed into monsters before my eyes. They're tearing everything apart. If the archives burn, our history is lost. Oh my gods, how could this be happening?
I'll take care of it. I'll head to the archives right away.
Oh, thank the gods. Bless you, Outlander. Friend, thank you. Head north along the main road. The archives are on a bluff. You can't miss the smoke.
Got it.
Look for Grigor. He'll know what you need to do.
How close are they? Oh, it's right. Oh, it's right on the way of the tower. Damn it, man. We'll do the tower. We'll do Petra's quest first. Then we'll do the archive thingy with Bob's.
Look alive!
On foot! On foot! Your new weapon!
See.
I like this. Only one.
You'll see.
There's enemies outside too.
That'll show them.
Oh,
Here they come.
come on. A kind of stock ledger made filled by dust and rock containing records of supply kept within the tower as from farmer waypoint between small keeping map forge. The tower was often used to store raw material mined from the tusk. It also stored a deal of food stuffs for itself in the mine. In Mount Forge is entry progress, however, there seems to be a sharp increase in both arms and armor, as well as emergency medical supply. Show an attempt to move as much equipment as possible out of the take that silver. Yep, fresh water.
This has seen better days.
List of dates and number pondering through all of it, you can deduce that is keeping track of nearby a group of Zerps, endeavoring to make sure that a writer is discovered by the tribe. I suspect it is for days, but now I'm positive the Zerps are getting closer. Hopefully they haven't seen me. They'll just run on by. Did they just go in a big circle? It did. Did I read this? Yeah, I did. I'm having trouble with ladders all of a sudden.
Animancy equipment. Someone was experimenting with forces they didn't understand.
The animancy equipment I've procured from Emerald Stair is nothing short of wondrous. The people of Fjord have grown bountiful crops from nothing with these machines. Perhaps we may save ourselves from starvation and rationing, and the progressive practice animates before at various points in our history. Surely Mihal will allow this. Mihal denied the proposition. She said the animation does not support Andrew's directive. She says he does not explicitly mention the practice. Yes. Malaka. I think it's her keep in her rule, but if you don't act now, we'll starve. I set up a small garden on top of the ruined outpost. It's working so far. I have hope Mihal will see you. Mihal is a stubborn old goat. She refused to discuss my successful experiment. She said that if I continued this project, she'd have me locked away in Ash Forest for sedation and training. Let her try.
That Nimdu Petru definitely got himself locked up in the Ash Forest. He'll still be there. The Zarms didn't get to him first.
They're giving me stuff. Max, I'm still not ignoring for you.
Zarb tracks. Lots of
Ew. My bones.
Here we go. Everybody all right?
Yep. Dragon Hide.
Quiet, Nimdut.
Better gear.
Where's that?
We've got company.
No. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Aquarium bus gun. Like, but at least living on a chunk. Oh, should have brought Yachtley out. Come on. Get Yachtley. I mean, I don't really need Mary Kai for much. Because I got the fire ability right if I need to. Unless we're gonna need Mary at some point, which won't surprise me.
Didn't that cartographer talk about a bunch of dead trees and a
Get on! Protect the envoy! Try the pain! Nicely done! Come on! Come on!
Okay.
Looks like stone metal.
Bounty items too. Huh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Looks like you're lost, Amaku. No one's allowed in here. Especially not outsiders.
You're kept in a big hell for crime. You're kept in a big hell for a crime, but for enemies, you're fine with that?
Petru chose to defy Solace Keep. He...
You trust your counsel so blind, I'll get you killed.
See, you outsiders and your presumptions, always thinking you know how the world works. Let me tell you a secret. I don't trust anyone. I'm just here to do my job. Get out before we use your bones to make Petru a new cage. No, it doesn't. But it absolutely can if you wanted to. What will it be, outsider? Leave or die?
Please be reasonable.
Asking you again. Leave or die?
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious, I'm afraid.
Big
Found you. I want to fight. Surrender. I know, Marius I'm gonna have to hear about this from Marius. Dude, if you would get freaking points every time you level up for your, your character attribute point, it wouldn't be so bad. But you sometimes you don't even get them when you level up. You'll get attribute points like before you get skill, like you get ability point before you even get attribute point. Just dumb.
You're not a warden. How did you get in here?
Yeah, they kill everybody.
I just realized. Your face, you have the same features as Nandru. Somehow you got past the wardens to find me.
Yeah, I had
Why?
to kill them.
Who sent you?
Go free did. He's the new captain of the guard. Hey, pretend.
Mina? Truly? She and the others back at the keep still hold me in their prayers? I didn't dare hope. I wasn't sure what they had been told of my fate. Mihala ordered my own wardens to kidnap me. And here I've been ever since.
No, why? She told me that you were way on council business.
An excuse she's used more than once. A convenient half-truth. If you've ever been to Solace, you saw the obvious. The keep is dying. Our people are starving. And if you've read my journal, you know I was trying to counteract that. To fulfill my oath to protect Solace. I wanted to use animancy as they do in Fior. To feed the ground and make things grow. To revitalize the keep. And it worked. I produced bountiful crops so quickly. Berries the size of a Zarib's head in a few days.
Doing all that was probably not couldn't have been easy.
I found a way to procure animancy equipment from Fior so I could conduct experiments. There was much trial and error. Regardless, Mihala wasn't pleased. I took it upon myself to try it anyway. I thought that if I succeeded, I could sway our leader. I could not. I expect I shall remain here until Mihala has a spare moment to sentence me. I'm sure the punishment won't be pleasant. Once Solace turns its back on you, there is little one can do to regain its favor.
Please, you must help me get out. Give me a chance to help the others, to feed my people.
Well, let me...
There must be a key on one of the guards. Let me out, I beg you.
Yapping, and I'll get to it.
Animancy is not a crime. We should not treat it as one.
You're back. Do you have the key? Will you let me go? Gods bless you, outsider. I won't forget this.
Where will you go?
Paradise, I suppose. Where else can I go?
Ooh, Paradise or Thirdborn. It's rough, but you'll find plenty of use for your skills.
Thank you, again. Please, take this small token of
Get to
appreciation.
Chias and I'm called.
It's not much, but it's all I have.
Thank you. I wonder how much star mail I need to make the Query bus. No, we could go to Solace Keep. We'll go there real quick and save it there. I just want to see what I can do with one piece of star metal. If I can make the Quarry bus, whatever how it's called, type of gun. There it is. Open the gate! Open the gate! Charge!
I think that's real fruit. Probably go to the
The
council.
food in Solace Keep is barely fit for a pig. Why are they feeding us this sucker?
You wouldn't have
I gotta
survived
suck
it
on me, it's
before
crap.
that. My
Crap,
grandfather
shit.
told me about how bad it is to be.
You are made of
I mean,
tougher
those
material
rocks
than
are
I am.
pretty thick. It looks like it is built
So
inside of a
hungry
mountain.
for real food.
Or maybe not.
Anyone told you that you complain too much?
I'll get to Dalara, how you pronounce his name. I gotta charge up my new Bluetooth speaker I bought yesterday, too. It's very sexy. I got more. Oh, I gotta talk to Mina, too. Mina? Oh, no.
Anything to report?
Yes.
Excellent work.
Get the
May
ribbon.
they have better fortune on their next turn around the wheel. Somewhere.
Goodbye for
Be
now.
safe out there.
Hey, you heard anything about Petru?
Yes, I found him. Milan imprisoned Petru for trying to start animating or in the abandoned outposts.
Gods, that's a lot. Animancy? No wonder Mihala seemed pissed at him. If he's imprisoned, then I suppose that is the end of it, huh? Gods.
I freed him. He doesn't deserve this.
You what? Oh gods, I could kiss you. Where is he?
He'll go to Thirdborn to start a new life.
Thirdborn. What an adventure. Thank you for looking into this at all. I'm glad he's going to be safe.
Yeah.
She seems to be a sweetheart. And Petra was lucky to have her as a friend.
Yeah, I agree. Guys, how did Joffrey now?
Make it quick, Eren.
Mihala, Petru, in prison for practicing animancy. I thought, what's it now?
Well, you don't pull punches, do you? Huh. guess that means this posting will be mine for a while now, won't it? Nandru, save us. Thank you for telling me. Careful telling Mina. If you tell her at all right? I need all the wardens I can spare.
I already told her. She deserves to know.
You're probably right. It doesn't make it any easier, though.
Oh,
take it easy on her if you can.
I did. I told her. Hey, Della, I got some star metal.
You're back! What did you miss most? The loud clanging or the grimy walls and floor?
Everything.
What can I do for you?
More star metal for you.
Blessed day! What would you like done?
Hey, Corybus, show me what you can do. Show me what you can make.
May Abaddon guide my hand, and this trial be worthy of Magrin's attention.
Huh. At least your enemies will see a gorgeous weapon before you kill them, of course.
I'll be mad at Aquarius.
Here it is. A firearm unlike any other. I call it the Moonstrike Arquebus.
I hope there's I hope they have a new game. It would be dumb if I beat this game and they don't have a new game.
The falling moon.
Wait, like you idiot. Another masterwork. You truly prove yourself.
Thank you for your kind words, outsider. I will take them to heart.
Oh, damn. That is cool. Do you have boots?
What can...
I wish you had boots.